Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Kohli, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yes. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Going with pace now. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
No, terrible shot.
The ball.
End of the over. The challenges are now on 21 for none.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Salt, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Will you listen to that? Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, gets that away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over, and a poor one at that. A little bit deeper now. Three more players able to go outside the circle. Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Up very late on the shot.
Reverse sweep down to backward point. 1 run. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Padakal. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard decision to change the bowling. Found the going.
Timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shanaka, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Munson can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them. Out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, nice shot.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, should be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
David, the new man, taking guard in the drive, but messing everything up.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hard to duck. It's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. David picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Be confident. Respect. Jadeja too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, Ken. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Milne with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Shepherd, the new man in the middle. Wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Left-hander in the middle. And looks quite relaxed out there as well.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Pandya gets off the
coming
mark.
on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Comes into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Jeez, timed that well.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Hetmeyer with a beautiful piece of fielding. Good return there, back from the deep. And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need 196 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely.
Straight to the fielder. Too full and got what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, and well taken. Shepherd had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
Parag just about ready to go out in the middle. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return back from the deep.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away.
Outside the circle. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be four.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Flashed away and got it right. Is keeping the bowler honest.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Ending the 12th over, the Royals are now on 98 for 1.
Pandya coming back into the attack.
The spinner.
Missed it. That was a chance. Everyone's gone up.
Jadeja, a left-handed batter, taking guard. Well, wants a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
There'll be runs here. Really close.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to...
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Always difficult to... That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that was late coming down on that.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a...
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Durrell, the new man, taking
Great
guard
ball,
in the
that
middle.
last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Small outside edge and taken. The challengers get the wicket.
Shanaka, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Duffy finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Shanaka has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. And caught. That's just superb.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Shepherd will bowl the final over the match. Nice shot, runs possible.
The loose full one goes unpunished. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, that's just too full. Ferreira makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Great reflexes. That's the end of our broadcast for now.